Hello everyone, welcome again to another travel vlog. It's me, Fats, and my family. So we will continue to our road trip, and this time this is it, the Million Dollar Highway adventure. So hope you guys will watch till the end. The way we go to Million Dollar Highway. How many hours here?
Probably 2 hours to it.
2 hours.
Yeah, probably somewhere. See if it's worse than what Wolf Creek Pass was. That was a pretty. I'd hate to be trucking up there all the time. That would be no fun.
Leaving Aztecs and going to Million Dollar Highway, the most dangerous roads in America. That's what they said. That's what they said. We can't tell yet until we get there.
Then we can tell you how bad it was.
Yes. Hopefully I have a good footage or video on the Million Dollar Highway. Well, it's nice weather, 61 out today.
That's here.
That's here.
Could be totally different when we get back in the mountains again.
Yeah. As I've said in my previous vlog, doon kami natutulog sa Aztecs, New Mexico. Napunta kami doon kasi nga dito sa Durango walang murang hotel that time. Ito kasi si Habi hindi siya nag-book. Nag-book kami on the spot. So yun. And that time yung pinakamurang hotel sa Durango is $300, which is expensive na yun sa amin. Matutulog lang naman kami tapos maagang gumising para sa aming Million Dollar Highway adventure. So from Durango to Aztecs, New Mexico is almost 40 minutes drive. And yun. So itong Durango nga pala guys is super busy siya. Maliit lang siya na town pero very busy. Dahil sa kanilang yung train ride nila na Durango Silverton or Silverton to Durango na train ride. But next time we will explore that. But for now, let's proceed to the Million Dollar Highway. Then mag-stop pa kami sa mga scenic views na daanan namin. Ang ganda din kasi ng mga colors ng fall colors na madaanan nyo, like nito, as in paraisong tanawin ang makikita mo, especially kung nature lover ka. By the way, this time is ito na, simula na to sa Million Dollar Highway adventure. So nagsimula kami sa Durango, diba? So sa Durango kami nagsimula papunta sa Million Dollar Highway. Nag-stop muna kami guys kay ang car is ma-overheated siya. So, nandito kami, hindi ko alam kung what. Still in Durango. So, papunta pa kami sa Durango to Silverton. So, we're still in the middle, Durango and Silverton. And right now, not so much view, but the road here is so I can say like scary, a little bit scary. So we stop here at Modas Pass Recreation Area. Then we're here guys. After a few minutes, ito na nga guys, ito na ang Million Dollar Highway. Simula na to sa Million Dollar Highway. So, dito na area is super winding lang siya. Ang daan is super winding but the view is amazing and hindi siya malalim ang drop off sa aking side. And hindi pa to ang pinaka dangerous or pinaka-scary na part sa $1 Million Highway. So, nakita nyo yan? So, very winding talaga ang daan at saka 20 or 15 miles lang ang speed dito sa $1 Million Highway. Depende kung very curvy siya. Yes, tulad nito, very curvy. Ay, nako, Diyos ko, Lord. Si Habi is very, very focused sa kanyang pag-drive. And let us know what is this $1 Million Highway. So I will read the history of this $1 Million Highway. The $1 Million Highway, also known as US Route 550, is a 25-mile stretch of highway that runs from Uray to Silverton in southwestern Colorado. Or we came from Durango, so we start in Silverton to Uray. So it's either way, you can still enjoy the scenic view in $1 Million Highway. So the highway was originally constructed in the late 19th century as a wagon trail to transport miners and supplies to the area's rich gold and silver mines. So before, ginagamit lang ito pang transport sa mining area. Then today, the $1 Million Highway is a popular scenic byway that winds its way through the San Juan Mountains, offering breathtaking views of jagged peaks, steep canyons, and cascading waterfalls. So if you start in Silverton, that's what we do. We start in Silverton. The highway climbs up and over Red Mountain Pass, reaching an elevation of over 11,000 feet. So the road is narrow. Yes, it's very narrow and very winding, with sharp curves and steep drop-offs. Yes, it is really a very narrow and winding, sharp curves, So making it a challenging drive for even the most experienced drivers. Yes, it is. My husband is a trucker, but it is still a challenge for him. So as the road descends towards the town of Uray, it passes through a series of sweetbacks known as the $1 Million Highway. The highway passes through several historic mining towns, including Silverton, known for its well-preserved Victorian architecture, and the ghost town of Animas Forks, which was once a bustling mining community. Along the way, visitors can stop at scenic overlooks to take in the stunning mountain views, hike to waterfalls and alpine lakes, or go skiing and snowboarding at nearby ski resorts. Despite of its scenic beauty, the $1 Million Highway is also notorious for its hair-raising twists and turns. Narrow lanes, yes, it is very narrow lanes. The twist in the turns is so sharp. And steep drop-off, then drivers are advised to use caution and be aware of changing weather conditions, as the road can become treacherous during winter storms. Nevertheless, for those who are up for the challenge, the $1 Million Highway offers a thrilling and unforgettable driving experience through some of Colorado's most spectacular scenery. Yes, I do agree. That was our very challenging road trip so far.
This is that one where they show trucks could go. You see trucks on this road. 13
I think
I
saw this on video.
You'd have to be way over here to avoid taking out the trailer.
Ayan. Maganda. This area here is, for me, is the most challenging and the most scariest part of $1 Million Highway, because it's a stiff drop off on the other side. But we came from Silverton to Uray, so we are on the mountainside or the hillside. But if you came from Uray to Silverton, you are on that side, and I don't know, I can say. But either way, If you came from Silverton or you came from Uray, the views is amazing, and the challenge is amazing also. And yeah, and we only stop once in this area here because it's difficult to find a parking spot, especially that time that was busy. The road is busy, and every time there's a spot, there's a lot of cars also. Yeah, and I would say this one is one of our best road trip, like challenging road trip. Even my husband, he do it for a living because he's a trucker, but still it is a challenge for him. So let's talk about if it's dangerous. If this $1 million highway dangerous. So this is labeled as one of the most dangerous roads in the United States. But if you stick to the speed limit, stay within the lines, and be aware of your surroundings, you will travel just fine. Yeah. Okay, they're gone.
All good?
Yeah.
Well, to some apparently don't bother them. Me? No, like I say, if your truck's set up right, and she'll handle that. You know.
What's that? What's that mean?
I'm not hitchhiking.
Huh?
Hitchhiking, looking for a ride. You don't want to be a ride with me, we ain't going very fast. So it's 25 miles.
So,
So we're sitting right now at roughly 19.
almost.
Won't be long. Yeah, it's basically just like how we climbed up that edge.
Yeah.
So am I going back down?
We only stop once in this part of the $1 million highway. It's because there's no parking spot, especially on our side, and it was busy also. So most of the trucks, they will stop if they find a small spot. So we only stop once. Our adventure was amazing. It's either way you came from Uray to Silverton or from Silverton to Uray. The views is stunning. The experience is very unforgettable. And as my husband says, just drive within your comfort and be watchful and be careful. And also don't let your fears take over, and you don't want to do what you want to do. Like, for example, they said it's very dangerous, like $1 million highway is very dangerous. Yes, it's dangerous, but if you are watchful and follow the speed limit, you're fine. Yes, you are fine. And we are almost to the heart of Uray, a small town in Colorado, which is they called Switzerland in America, and it's also the outdoor recreation capital of Colorado. So it is located in southwest Colorado. Uray is the perfect base camp for your explorations, offering a treasure trove of unique experiences all year long. So Uray is a high alpine community sitting up 7,800 feet in elevation. And I was amazed because this is a small town, but it has a lot of tourists, guys. I mean, there's a bar there and there's a lot of people sitting in there. I'm like, oh my God, this town is really amazing. And it's in the center of like mountains on the other side and mountains on the other side. And I was wondering how it looks like during winter. Yes. And again, thank you so much for watching through this adventure with us in Million Dollar Highway. And I would say it was amazing. Yes, it was dangerous, but it was amazing. And also, I mean, you won't regret it going there. So, thank you so much for watching and see you on my next adventure or travel vlog. Bye!